And hello YouTube, this is GSmaniamsmart, and I'm going on a brand new video for tutorials with GS. In today's tutorial, I'm going to take a look at Audacity and how to recover or relocate old effects that may not be in your Audacity anymore, or missing effects that you just can't find. Several times across some of my videos, I have people commenting saying, I can't find this effect, I don't have this effect. Notably, one that is very notorious for is the GVerb effect, or the hard limiter effect, where I always have someone asking, I can't find this effect, because I was using an old version of Audacity. Now, if you happen to have a new version of Audacity and you can't find some of the effects anymore, or if you're watching a YouTube video and someone is using a effect that you don't have, or it's missing, or you can't find it anymore, then chances are either 1, you have it disabled, 2, you deleted it, or 3, you have a new version of Audacity and it doesn't offer that effect anymore, meaning you have to download it again. Or you just don't have the effect at all, and it's a plugin, you have to download the plugin. Either or, I'm going to be showing you how to find your missing effects. I'm going to show you how to find plugins that you may not have, or that people may be using, or they were on an older Audacity and you want to have my new Audacity. We're going to use the example of GVerbs, and that's a question that everyone always has. So if you want to find GVerb or any effect in particularly, just Google it. Type in your effect name, so GVerb. We're going to type in GVerb, Audacity, and then plugin. Type in plugin afterwards. And most likely you'll be brought to the wiki here and reverb plugins, but forget about that, just look for GVerb. And here it is, GVerb. And it tells you here where you can find it. You can find it in the LADSPA effect plugin. Okay, so we go to back and we go to the Audacity website, which is right here, plugins in the Audacity website. This is the official Audacity website. You go to downloads. There are several plugins that you can download. But if we look for the LADSPA, look at this. Here's the LADSPA plugin. This is where GVerb and several other effects will be included in. So what you do, you click over here where it says Windows users can install an additional set of over 90 plugins. If you're Mac, click Mac. But we're going to go ahead and click this right here to download the Windows installer. We're going to double click over here. And make sure you press yes on the pop-up here. My screen probably turned black there. Press OK, press next, press accept, press next, press next. Now here's the important part. If you have the original Audacity, then this folder is fine. If you have dark Audacity like I have, you're going to have to find that folder. It should be in the same directory under programs 86 as the Audacity folder is. So you go to dark Audacity. Remember, this is only if you have the dark Audacity version. Several viewers on my channel have seen my dark Audacity theme installer, so you're gonna have to install it here to the plugins. Press OK, and then you can press next again. You can press install again after you select plugins here, the plugins folder, install, and this will install everything. Now we're going to go ahead and restart Audacity. So this is how you install a plugin that you may be missing, that you may have never had, that someone is using and you can't find it in your Audacity. If you have it installed already, then you're good to go. It's probably going to be under the effects panel here. But if it's not under the effects panel, then you have to go up here to add remove plugins. And you have to make sure that the plugin you're looking for is enabled. You can categorize this by enabled or disabled. Here you go. See, I have a bunch of new ones here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure that all of these are enabled. So I'm going to click select all, and I'm going to click enable. They're all enabled. If you have it disabled here, it's not going to show up in your effects panel. So make sure that is all enabled. We're going to go and press OK, and that'll enable everything. And then we head over to our effects again, and let's see if we can find GVerb this time. And there we go. We have GVerb and we have hard limiter as well. Well, so many effects here. GVerb and hard limiter. That's how you basically make sure that you have effects that are missing from your Audacity. Now, if you're still not seeing the effect, if you don't see your effect up here at the very top where you manage your effects, if you already installed it, if you already looked through the list up here and you still don't see it, what probably is happening is that you installed a 64-bit plugin on a 32-bit software and machine, or you installed a 32-bit plugin on a 64-bit software or machine. You want to make sure you have the latest version of Audacity for your system. So if you're running a 64-bit system, make sure you download Audacity for 64-bit, and make sure you also download the plugin for 64-bit. Sometimes, especially for my tutorial on auto-tune, my auto-tune tutorial, I have several people saying they can't find the effect. You have to make sure you download the correct bit for your system. If your system's a 32-bit and you have Audacity for 32-bit, make sure you download the 32-bit plugin. If you have a 64-bit, make sure you download the 64-bit plugin. That's what you have to do. That's the last solution that I have for you. Then you should be able to see it in your Add Manage Plugins and see it in here. If you still don't see it, then I would highly recommend you to email Audacity or post in their forums, because then there's something you're not doing right, or there's some type of incompatibility problems with Audacity, and that's something that not I can fix, not you can fix, no one can fix, only the Audacity people can fix. So that's kind of how you want to go about solving this issue of if you're missing a plugin or you can't find a plugin. And if you're curious about how to find out if you have a 64-bit or a 32-bit system, if you're on Windows 7, Vista, or before, you have to click the Start button and then right-click Computer and click Properties, and that will show you. If you're on Windows 8 or Windows 10, though, you want to head to your Start button down here. You want to look for Settings, which is right here, Settings, and then you want to click System, and then once you're here, head down to About, and then in the About section, you will see you have the system type, 64-bit operating system. That's what I have. If you have a 32-bit operating system, you'll see 32-bit operating system here. So that's pretty much everything I wanted to cover in this tutorial. I know it was kind of short, but it is crucial and important. I've seen many questions come up about this on my channel, on other channels, on other videos, and I just thought it's important to realize that sometimes you may be missing an effect because you haven't installed it, because you have the wrong version installed for your system, or because you've upgraded your Audacity and it's just been removed and you have to reinstall it. Hopefully you enjoyed the tutorial. Hopefully you found it helpful and informative. If you did, go ahead and leave a like. Any questions, further inquiries, leave a comment down below in the comment section. I'll be down there helping you out if you need some help. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, go ahead and subscribe. Lots of other Audacity tutorials on the channel, lots of other software tutorials on the channel as well. Video editing, photo editing, audio editing, lots of cool stuff. If you're into that, go ahead and subscribe. Would love to have you on board. And if you'd like to donate $1 to my Patreon page, click the card on the top right hand corner of the screen, and it'll bring you to the page. Want to check out the vlogging channel, the music channel, the advice channel, or the gaming channel, click the links in the description or the cards at the end card. And that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching as always. And this is GSmaniamsmart, and I'll be back sooner than you think. Don't go anywhere.